Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are continuing the Shadowbringers expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. It's so weird saying Shadowbringers right now. I feel like we were in Stormblood for so long. Anyways, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me. So, to give a quick recap of where we are, we have found two of our missing scions. We found the twins. We found Alize and we found Alphino. And so now we're going to go talk to the Crystal Exarch here and see what he has to say. I think we got Alize and Alphino on our side to help fight this light and to think of different ways besides just helping the people there. So hopefully we can start devising a plan, or we will head off into a new zone and find the rest of the scions. I have a feeling we're going to try to find the rest of the scions first. But anyways, with that, let's get started because I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes, right? Yeah, see, we got the question marks. Either someone's gonna show up. We think either Thancred's wandering around. So either Thancred's gonna show up, or we're probably gonna be heading off to find the rest of the scions. But let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Do we have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word. We'd be happy to escort you into the Ocular. Yes, let's go. And away we are. And there's our friends. Really quick. Let's do a quick recap. If only every town could share the Crystarium spirit of independence. I suppose one cannot decide for others what they should and should not deem important. My powers of persuasion had certainly had little effect on the people of Calusia. That's right, that was the, I hate to say it, the fat cats. The people here. In Alize, whenever I come to the Crystarium, the sands of Arig seem a world away, and yet they both lie under this same wretched sky. Yeah, the sky never goes dark, so we have no day-night cycle. It is just bright. We got, what is it, blinding light or whatever it is? Everlasting light. Okay. It's almost blinding, which is kind of, it's weird. Being in the game and having like the day-night cycle for so long, it feels so weird not having a cycle, or having that cycle there. We're going to grab some quick juice just because we do have the food buff here going, and so we might as well take advantage of that. So, the Crystal Exarch welcomes you back to the Crystarium. All right, let's see what he has to say. So the Light Wardens. Yeah, let's learn more about these Light Wardens. This sounds like a good idea. What's the deal with them? Yes?
And so you return?
Uh-huh.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
A little bit. A little bit.
Better is not the word I would use.
Right.
Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer.
Mm-hmm.
There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
Oh, what is it?
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Okay.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmul might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
We don't care.
Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience.
Yep.
He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens.
Oh.
Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Okay. Oh no. Are you sure that eliminating the wardens will be enough? I'm not sure I follow. Let's go with I'm not sure I follow, because it might give us a little bit better or more history and stuff. Let's see if we can get a little bit more history.
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances.
Oh?
Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order.
Yes.
To begin at the beginning, then.
Sweet. I know this room. We were here.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Okay.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy.
Okay.
Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Ooh.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
Is that our
An
calamities?
earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
There it is.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Is that dark? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th one? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining.
Ugh.
It
That's
is the
not good.
Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Okay.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told.
Okay.
Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Hello.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
All right, let's do it. I think we're starting to understand. All right, let's speak with them. I thought we were going. Hallminster Switch is the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ascensor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. Okay, let's go. Off we go. To the Crystarium. Yes, please. And we need to go to this gate. Where is this gate? Lakeland? Do we need to go here? Ah, yeah, he's right outside the thing there. Okay, so if we're here, straight through the rotunda, out the doors. All right. Straight out the doors. Here we go. Let's take out these Light Wardens. I keep thinking that's water down there, which is funny because when we were in the other city, I just kept walking in the water. I couldn't tell if it was water or just the ground, different color marble. Oh, it was bad. I do like these tiles, though. Those tiles are pretty. Anyways, here we go. New land. Let's go to Lakeland. Oh, yeah, the purple. See, look at the sky. Endless light. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. All right, we are headed kind of off to the side here. We got level 71s now. We're in trouble. Is this still... Yeah. Oh, it's a level 71 quest. We leveled up. We're no longer in level 70 stuff. Guys, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're going to have to check out this area now. We need a aetheryte. Is there an... There's something right over there. That's probably where we're headed. Fort Job. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We got our guards. Our sensor guards. I love this style. I like the curling arches. All right, let's get the aether current while we see it, because I will forget about it, and I am notorious for doing that. Grab this guy, because they're very, very important. Boom. All right, and off we go. We shall continue. Oh, no, we're still going this way. Okay. I thought for some reason we were about done. They were going to be in that little booth over there. All right. We could grab our chocobo. That would probably be a smart idea. Look at these guys. I love the trees. No. We're going to have to fight him. Shoot. Tink? No? Wow, I thought for sure we were going to have to fight him. I thought you were walking with us. Oh, the purple. The purple is so pretty. I love the purple fields. All right, let's see what we got. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Okay. Yep, we are headed towards the aetheryte, which is good. Is that an actual person? No, it's just a little gate of horrors. Oh no. Little gate of horrors. Let's not fight that thing. Right now, at least. Alright, let's grab our chocobo. Why are we running? Hop traps! Just kind of looking around, seeing what all's around here. Like, all these little outposts are kind of neat. Our crystal is in here, right? Yeah. Let's grab this real fast if we can. If we can, we will. Right? Hello? Anyone home? Coming through. We got a gemstone trader. Oh. Okay. Aetheryte. That gemstone trader might be important. Alright, we've attuned. It's all we wanted. We wanted a place to reset if we needed to. I really kind of want to see this. I'll do that later. There's the chocobo guy. Alright. Needless to say, let us continue. We shall continue our path. Where are we going? We're going way up here. Okay. Let's make our map a little bit tinier. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh. Another current. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, I was just looking for a fight. You know I was. There we go. Yay! Let's grab our current here. Look at this Draco. Looks almost like a gecko. Or like a lizard. Look at him. He looks like the little wall lizards. I like him. We got another one. 2 down. Many more to go, probably. Woo! Alright. Onward we continue. We unlocked more land? No. No, we have not. Got this. Adjoining area. It doesn't tell us anything. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We got gremlins. Check out this little guy. They're kind of fun. Alright. We are headed to the Light Wardens. Okay, let's do it. Looks like there's a way to get over to the side here too, but we are here. We are going to try to stay on the story. Oh, look at that thing. That looks cool. I like the design on his wings. We are not fighting that. We are not doing this right now. As cool as it is, we're not doing this right now. We got more pressing matters. Lena, who are you? Your assistance is appreciated. Oh, not going to tell me anything. You're here. We are heading in together, yes? I suppose. The Exarch asked that we wait, and so we waited. Yep, here I come. Here we go. Let's do it. Holmister Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. Okay. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Okay. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a Light Warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? No. They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. So chop it off in pieces? Well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask the guard to stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. Okay. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Okay. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Leviers, Captain Lena, and last but not least, me. Let's do it. Let's do it. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Okay. And off we go. Holminster switch now available. Alright. And we got yep. I hope we know how to do this. Duty support. Yep. This is when the duty support thing, I think, came out. Well, let's see what happens. Oh. I got the crew. Oh, yeah. Form a party. Yes, please. Yeah, we got a party. Okay, we're good. Register. Yes. Here we go. I think I got everybody. We're going to see if this works. Hopefully. So now we can actually select which scions we want. This is interesting. Oh wow, look at all of them. Who's my tank? Crystal Exarch is the tank. Alphino is our healer. Alize is our red mage, and I am the bard. All right, let's go. Alphino, you may want to change the color of your carbuncle. Right? Oh, that's got to be the warden right there. Oh, gods, that Sin Eater. It can't be. Oh, no. I think we know who that Sin Eater is. The forgiving conceit. I don't know why you guys are standing in front. That's not where I would want to be. Okay. Got that one. Onward. Probably gonna get a couple more here. Yep. What is that? That increases HP recovery. That's not going to help us. Man. Let's get a few. There we go. Let's get some more of this going. There we go. What's... Goring blades. Wouldn't it be it bleeding? Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Next crew. I love the streams. It's a pretty forest.
Right behind you.
Guys, why are you standing there? It's like the dumbest place to stand, right? Or am I crazy?
You underestimate me.
Apparently. Okay. Here we go. Next group. The Sin Eaters corrupt everything. Yes, they do. Oh, we got multis. Okay. Let's do this. What the heck? Go away. This isn't too bad. Just gonna sit here. We're gonna keep going after these things. All right, we got rid of one. Get rid of one more. And then we're all set. Okay. Yeah, look at them. They're all over these eggs. Another one. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. I know it might be, we're not pulling big groups or anything. I'm worried about how well these NPCs are doing. They're doing pretty good right now, though. Waiting for our first boss. Hopefully we'll get there. Come on. There we go. Onward. Oh, now we get one of these things, a Forgiven Folly. Who's ready? Ooh, that's a lot. There we go. We'll just keep AoEing these guys down. I wish we had more AoE skills. That's okay. Probably not good for bosses, but good for this stuff, right? That's okay. There we go. Get rid of these last couple here. And our last guy. Done. Alright, our first boss. Are you ready to see what it is? Oh, it's the one that corrupted Alizé's friend. See the wings busted? Let's do it. She's gonna be pissed. She wants revenge. This is the monster we saw in our egg. Yes, it is. Easy now, LSA. We face it together. All right. Let's do it. We'll get this guy going. We'll get this going too while we're at it. Path of light. Okay.
Leave the healing to me.
Let's not face that way. So we got some circles. Probably, yep. Good, we chose correctly. I probably don't want to be in that either.
I'm with you.
Woohoo! We're getting there. Okay. Brazen Bull. Okay. Oh, there's our things. We probably... Oh god, wrong side. Shoot. This way. Ow. This way. Oh no, we really chose wrong. 6. Please, somebody help. We chose wrongly. Poorly. That's it. Poorly. Let's put some dots on this thing. We haven't done dots yet. Why haven't we done dots?
Let's give them a go!
Dude, you guys, you gotta remind me. Dots. Okay. They're on this side. Okay, I'll follow you guys. I don't know how you tell. No. We'll take it. Did we make it? We made it. Oh gosh. Oh, shoot. We done forgot our dots again. Let's do this. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. How do you know which way? It's going to be one of these two sides, right? Of course it's going to pick whatever side we're on, I'm sure. Yep, it is. Okay, so there. There. And there. Right? We got it. Yeah? Yeah. Is everyone all right? We're fine. Let's keep moving. Okay. I guess we're fine and we're keeping moving. What do we get? Gloves of Casting. 390. Okay. Still not better than our 400, but that's okay. We're getting there. Hello. So, someone help! Ah! All right, let's go in. Oh, I love the forest. Check this out. All right, let's get them. Oh, no, you don't. No gremlins. Futile! All you do is in vain. What? No, it's not. You gremlin. There you go. Last one. Come on. There we go. Wait, those are villagers. Yes, they are. Check out this thing. Yeah, I'm sure all of these are villagers. Got an amulet. Oh, these poor people. No. We'll get rid of them. We're getting there. Come on. Do we get another one? There we go. Got rid of one more at least. Right? Okay.
So be it.
So be it. The forgiven disobedience. There we go. We're getting there. And then we still got these gremlins. I don't know what's the deal with the gremlins. Why would they be helping? Don't they know they're going to get, There we go. Last one. Okay. Onwards. Look at them. They're just rampaging over here. This poor town. More treasure coffers, I guess. Can I get it? Earrings. Okay. A song. Okay. And there we go. Done. How are we looking? We're looking all right. Now we got... Oh, it's our friend. So this is where you went. Yeah, that's Tesleen. Oh, that's sad. All right, let's do it. The Forgiven. Sorry, Tesleen. Gold bridle. I think that's, yeah, that's very wide. Okay. Probably don't want to be around anyone. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's me. Then that way. Okay. That's what's going on. Let's do this. Hey, we remembered. Come to me. Woo! Oh, that was wrong. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so come to me first. Let's do this. One. Whoops. Forgot our thing. Oh, limit break. Who did it? Did someone do it? Yeah, someone did it. Good. At least someone remembered. Let's not be that way. Okay, we're going here. Two. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to make sure our skills are always proccing, you know? I know there's different ways you can do it, and so I'm trying to learn, if that makes sense. Oh, we need a song. This song. We'll get there. Alphino? Oh, we are definitely running to the center every time with this. Okay. And we got her. Alize, you've gone pale. I'm fine. We should keep moving. Poor girl. Poor girl. Right? And we got the Code of Scouting. Ooh, what's the code look like? Okay. It's okay. Alright, let's continue. This is a pretty town. I like the buildings. The building style is really cool. Sad to see all the people. Oh no, he just... Oh, that's awful. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? We were not fast enough. A walking nightmare indeed. It is. Oh, no, you don't. Good. Let's continue. Oops. Oh well, we got this one now.
Valiak, protect me!
Valiak? I didn't know Alphino had a deity. Usually he says for the House of Levier, right? But Valiak. Alright. We'll let this song go. There we go. Looks like there's 2 more groups. We'll have to be careful with who we pull. Everyone seems to be focusing on that one, so we'll get that one first, then we'll go this way. Okay. Piece of cake. Forgiving cowardice. Yep, there's the next group. Okay. Apparently they're gonna pull it. That's fine. There we go. Clamor, cowardice. Kind of crazy.
Oh God!
And that we should have one more group here, right here at the end. Forgiven enmity. Really? Enmity? Okay, we'll go with it. Oh, let's go with this one. Yeah, let's throw some of these on there. Maybe we can get some of these to go down a little bit faster. It should go for all of them, right? So if I do this... There we go. Let's see what this does. Did we make it in? No, it didn't work, huh? Oh well. We have finished. This is a cool town. I like this little town. It's very quaint. I like the village square. Oh, I hope this town becomes like a thing. I really like it. I really, really like it. We are close. Be on your guard. Hey, more people. Why is this happening? Oh, you poor guys. Come on, everyone. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Light Warden Minfilia. Alright, let's get Filia. Look at that thing. Let's just take a second to appreciate what this thing looks like. We stand in the presence of a Light Warden. Yeah, we can tell. Look at this thing. We ready? Let's do it. Kill it. The manor house courtyard will be sealed off. 3, 4. Let's do this. Okay. No, we're going 0. Okay, we're going as far as we can. We're not looking away either. Okay. Okay. Chain down. Ooh. Alizé's got the little dart thing, so we're gonna go, okay, that way. Oh, let's get the chains off of Alizé. That can't be good, right? Okay. So she can move. Got it. This so she can move out of the way. Makes sense. Woo! Talk about getting sucked in. And spit out, maybe? Right, knockout. Ooh. We're on the right side. We're on the wrong side. Ow. Yep, thank you. Woo! Left. Oh, shoot, we need our dots again. I'm going this way. Good luck, everyone. Everyone want to get together? Hello? Hello. Let's do some of this. Pendulum. Pendulum. This way. Back. There we go. Nope. See the center. And he's going to turn that way, so we want to go this way. Woo. This is actually kind of cool. I like this mechanic. My nose itches and I gotta move. Ooh. Ooh. Into the light. Okay, I guess we're going right here. Right. I mean, he's probably gonna do a left next. Yep. Chain down. Who's he chaining? That way. Oh, guys, why are you all standing together? Guys, really? Okay, got that. So now I'm gonna suck them all in.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking.
There we go. That was a. Dots. More dots. This dot. Was that thing fail last time? Head crusher. Ooh, probably not good. Oh, we got this. Let's get out of the way. Okay. This stack. This? No? Oh, crap. 4. We need a song. How about this? We need songs. Songs of our people. I'm forgetting what we're doing here. There we go. Let's try this one. Oh, this is this. Thank you. To turn that way, so we want this side. There we go, we got him. We got him. Dungeon Master almost complete. What happens when we kill this Light Warden? Let's find out. Yeah? Okay. I thought he was supposed to... Yeah, I know. It's sad. You guys say anything? You guys didn't say anything. Feel like, rawr. Okay. Nothing fascinating. Rest well. Yeah. Alizé. You have no idea, dude. You have no idea. The poor girl. Alright, we got a treasure coffer. What did we get? A blade. Alright. Let us do this. Ready to exit? Let's see what happens.
It's releasing its ether! Fall back! We cannot let it touch us! Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw!
That will not be necessary, Captain.
Oh?
Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Us?
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
That's why we're needed. Yeah? Yeah. I love it.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Yes. I love it. Now let's clear the rest of it. Yeah, everyone's like, what is this? They haven't seen that in over 100 years, guys.
It can't be.
You can.
What's happening?
It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
Mm-hmm. Apparently that's what we are. Oh. Oh, it feels so much better.
What I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
The night sky. As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you people?
Amazing.
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
Mm-hmm.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Aww.
For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
Okay.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I'll become the warrior you need.
On
Hopefully.
behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
Did
I
you see the
understand there is
ghost in
much
the
at
back?
stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
All right, let's do it.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Let's do it. Yay! We did it! We did it! Oh, so nice to see, right? How are you guys doing? I know, everyone's like staring at the sky. The sky! Right? You've never seen it, huh? Lena? It's as if the sky itself had disappeared into the heavens. If I didn't have Wounded to tend to, I'd never stop staring. It's over, yes? I might need a moment. I know. Without that constant glare, Lakeland seems an entirely different place, right? It actually looks better. It was really blinding before. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. Okay. Woohoo! 78. And Enhanced Armies Payon. Ooh. Alright. Reduces weapon skill cast time. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Crystal. The Exarch is looking ahead to the immediate future. Alright. right, let's do it. Now, as for how we proceed from here, right? What do we do? The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Keikami, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Why? Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, though my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. Yeah. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all this. Yeah, he's not going to be happy. Okay. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought to being. I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Wardens, and has since departed for parts unknown. Yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day. About all of you. Of course. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. All right. Yeah. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Okay. Please let Braggy know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets needs to be reserved for the infirmary. You got it. Count on us. Yeah? We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holmister. Yeah. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alice. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest, not now. Yeah. You know. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while, and that means you as well, Keikami. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again. Okay. Just you and me then, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's speak with Alphino in the Crystarium. Check this out. The place is so different. Now all we got are these gremlins here. This area is kind of cool. All right, if we're going back to the Crystarium, let's go ahead and... Oh, can we port back? Yes, we can. The Crystarium. Yes, please. The land is so interesting. All right. Now, we're here. Oh, we're going straight to the Rotunda. I know where we're going. Oh, no, I don't know where we're going. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe. Maybe not. Alpha no. Yeah, I thought we were going over here, where the potions and the infirmary kind of area is. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Braggy, I suggest you do the same. Yeah, let's go take a walk. Sleep well, Keikami. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alize both. Well, thank you, Alphino. It's cool. And it's cloudy out. Alright. We are headed... Where are we headed? Ah, I know where we're headed. We're going to keep our little map up here just because. We probably need to go upstairs. That's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if that's upstairs. Whee! Or is it just in here in the little bar area? The Rotunda. Maybe it's just right here. Yep, there's Braggy. We found Braggy! Aye, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern, like every other stumbling soul in the city? Not really. Can you make sure all the medicines are for the people? I see. Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holmester? A stalwart lass like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs. Make herself known. I'm sure Glennard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Oh? Okay. We shall go this way. What are these interesting opportunities you speak of? Oh, I bet you it's the bar here. Yep, there's Glennard. We'll find him. Hey! What's up, Glennard? It's so cool to see other Viera. I love it. Celia, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Everyone's celebrating. Coming right up. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet today, miss. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. I love it. Beer. We need a beer. Oh, that Braggy has a twisted sense of humor. I guess so. What? To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folks all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holmester Switch. They say a Light Warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. That's what we heard. I really must apologize for Glennard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance has the spark to their kindling. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Yeah. Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day. Praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and then an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the Settlement Council put bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Sounds good? Seems a few of them were inspired by the Warden's slaying, even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that have been dubbing the cardinal virtues. Oh, that have been dubbed the cardinal virtues. Okay. The virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. Really? And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as Light Wardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the warrior of darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. Oh? Uh-oh. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is Grandson. He's in it for revenge, wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he. The Mistral lad is Lurek. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. So why don't they partner up? That's Sirik. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. And last, we have Giot. Dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You have gained access to Roll Quests. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles. Oh! Okay. In order to reach the final stages of the Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Speak with a virtue hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept a quest offer. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess we get, Lurie, right? He's the only one available. All the rest are, they kind of seem taken, right? Maybe I'll grab some of these off camera, and we'll grab a few of these, and we'll see what happens. But I guess we'll do Lurie. Oh, speak to the manager of penance. Oh, but we got to talk to Lurie. Yeah, I may do these. Maybe I'll do those off camera. I don't know. Guys, I don't know what to do. What should we do? Would you like to see those quest lines or not? That's the big question, right? Let us go to sleep right now. And we'll see where this goes. In order to reach the final stages, we must complete one. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Welcome back, miss. I wonder if anyone can sleep in this city in such an uproar, but you will be retiring to your quarters, right? I mean, I guess so. Very good. In light, of the present situation, I had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, miss. Okay. Look. And if you noticed our other warrior there, our ghost, he was there. I don't know if you noticed that. I saw that. I thought it was really interesting. Are we going to open it and take a look at the stars? Yes. Let's do it. Yay! I love it. What do you think?
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
What do you mean? Been watching, have you? Yeah, let's see. We saw him in the corner.
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
You were?
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source.
Mm-hmm.
Are they your friends then?
Yes.
Through thick and thin?
Yes, they are. Okay.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
That's ominous.
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
That was an interesting comment. Hello.
So this is what the light was hiding.
It is.
She's here. I must go to her.
Okay. Meanwhile, inside the Imperial Magitech facility in the Source. Oh yeah, the war. What's going on in the war?
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Okay. Is that a Stinian? Yes, it's a Stinian.
Out of my way!
Oh, okay. Done. Quick.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
It's Gaius. Estinian and Gaius.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Yes.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Yep.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Nuh-uh.
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
Okay.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
How can you be trusted?
Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
You don't want to know.
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
Time to go.
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Serestinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
That's a thought.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Okay. Between two worlds. Yes, that's kind of what it feels like, right? It's kind of crazy. All right, let's talk to the manager of suites. Or do we go after the thing? Let's talk to the manager. Manager of suites is wearing a grave expression. An unwelcome guest. Oh no. Ah, begging your pardons, miss, but do you perchance intend to head outside? Yeah. It's raining. If so, I would strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it, Yulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Why? Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the Ocular deliberating a response. Uh-oh. Yeah, they don't like us, do they? Let's go to the Ocular. And we do have to pick up one of those things. We'll pick that up. Let's see. Let's go to the Crystarium here. Yes, please. Let us in. We're going to make it quick. Yes, please. Let us in. Well...
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Mm-hmm. You got Alphino, though. Yeah.
Laxon Loft, here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
Okay.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
Right? Here they are. Right on cue.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
Sure.
A moment, Captain, if you would.
Hide it. Yes.
Everyone, gather round.
Okay.
I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
I like it. We're now disappeared. Yep, got it.
Enter.
Dude, it's like better than the Echo. Who is it? No.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
Ranjit. Okay. Oh.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
It's the Warrior
You
of
are
Darkness.
clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
Yeah. Why do you care?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthri, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
Yep.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution.
Ooh.
Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing.
Oh.
The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthri. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy. Promptly.
Nah.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Oh? We're eager to see him again, too. Well, that was fun.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
It kind of felt that way, huh?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthri's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmor chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat.
Yep.
While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmor has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man.
Okay.
If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
Kind of felt like it, though.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner.
Oh.
A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia. It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmor before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Wait. I'm sorry, generations of Minfilias? Yeah, what's going on there?
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it.
Okay.
I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you.
Okay.
Alphino, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, huh? All right. If Minfilia has indeed been captured, I dare say we will see another familiar face anon. But first things first, pray, seek out Morn at the Cabinet of Curiosities. We will continue to watch the Yulmorians. Okay. Let's go. To the Cabinet of Curiosities. Rain! Look, you guys get weather. All the good stuff, right? Ah, it's awesome. Ah, it's exciting. So exciting. Alright, to the cabinet. Let's see. This way. I gotta remember which direction to run, right? We will get there, though. Curious to talk to everyone, see what they have to say. Good times. Good times. To the Whispering Gallery. Hello. I think we're going up the stairs. See what our friend has to say. Probably all the way up here. Morin, Alize, and Alphino. Whatever you think Morin is going to tell you about Minfilia, it won't be what you're expecting. Trust me. Okay. It seems an age since we bade Minfilia farewell. Right? Yes, if you're after books pertaining to Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out on loan at present. They're experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Okay. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I've finished off some few outstanding tasks, that is, while I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Though it's intended for younger readers, it provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and the artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below. Should, I say, for while there is a place for everything here, not everything is always in its place, despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck. Great. Thanks. So you're telling me it's not going to be down there and we're going to have to run around here and look for it. That's what I'm hearing. Right? Hello? Towering shelf. Hey, what do we got here? Oh, we got a lookout spot there. The book does not appear to be here. Alright. Alphino, did you find it? No luck as of yet. Okay. Anything here? Alright, let's head down. Oh, no, we already checked that shelf. We were already there. Let's go downstairs. We got the shelf here by the stairs. Any luck? Does not appear to be here. Okay. So let's go here. Alize, any luck? Is there a stepladder we can borrow? Right? I feel like we need one. Anything here? Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light. Yes! Success! I like it! Upsy daisies. Let's go talk. Alphino, come on, we found him. Morin. Have you found the book? We did. Intended for younger readers, this tome, featuring the winsome illustrations, tells the beloved tale of the Oracle of Light. This ought to be interesting. Yes, this is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to say I've finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. Please read us a story. This will be interesting. Story time. Without further ado, then. It began 100 years ago, when the flood of light threatened to swallow Novorant. Just as it seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Naught was known about her save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm, she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace, but 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. Okay. When Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who is immune to the creature's blighted touch. Oh. With hair spun of gold and eyes of clearest sapphire, she was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting the Elurian army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Oh no. Yet, with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, that self-same hair, and those self-same powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. Interesting. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Novarant on numerous occasions. And were it not for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with a certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters. Oh, and all died to keep our hopes alive. What can you tell us of the current Minfilia? She was found by the Yulmorian army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Or rather their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name. For by that time, under Lord Vothry's rule, Yulmore had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia, it was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in Yulmorian's best interest for her to remain under their control. But then, 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from the clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Morin. Might I trouble you for a word, Keikami? Outside? Okay. Are we gonna find Thancred? I hope we find Thancred. Oh, shoot. So we got Modern History and Minfilia. Alright. We got 2 books. 2 books down. Millions more to go. Alright. Let's head out. What's Alphino gonna say? As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. Makes sense. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long. which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Hydaelyn's emissary to halt the Flood of Light. It could only be her that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago, the Oracle of Light. That was 100 years ago? Wow. But while there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain that he will not stand idly by. There you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. I think that's what we're doing. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear this Minfilia possesses Hydaelyn's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Keikami? Agreed. One's generally been enough, but fine. No, we'll say quite. Yes. Let's do it. I see you've made up your minds. Oh? Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Yulmorian forces at Laxon Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmor ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So, if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. What? Why? That's a weird request. Entrust Minfilia's rescue to the people of the Crystarium. Alright then. Let us hear what the Exarch has to say. Okay. And we're going to get a headgear. The Exarch is eager to delve into the details of this proposal. 395. Hey, we're getting closer. Okay. What's his proposal?
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed.
We will.
But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Yes?
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
Okay.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
Okay.
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all.
Okay. Do it.
As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmor a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmor. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
We fight. Come on, guys.
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmor's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
There you go.
We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
That's funny.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
I'm in.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
They're like, oh my gosh. It's not just us.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
I love it.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Yes. I love it.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
All right, here we go.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Okay. Who, me? Or is that how they salute? All right, Lena. Let's see what we got. So, you will be joining the guard, but however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Aye. Where's your salute, soldier? That's our salute. Okay. Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. Now, first things first, you will need uniforms. Ooh, uniforms. Go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Catelys. She will see you measured and fitted. We get outfits. Outfits. Many here have a place in their heart for Minfilia. We must ensure this mission succeeds for all their sakes. Sounds good. I don't see a uniform. Report to Catelys. She will see you measured and fitted. All right. To Catelys. Oh, we're going... Oh, that way? Up. Okay. Like, where are we headed? Where's this Catelys? That's a thing. I wonder if we go upstairs? To the left? It's going to be about right there. Yeah, I think it's out over here. This might be it. We might have figured it out. We're slowly learning the levels here. It's hard to figure out which side everything is on. I don't know. We'll get there. It's a new city, right? I like this. This looks cool. Oh, Catelys! We know Catelys. That's right. She's over here. Recording node. Wonder what that is. Huh. Catelys. Ah, there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We'll see to it you look your dashing best for your first outing. Awesome. Thank you, Catelys. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's almost as bad as when Tatru measured us, right? Oh, they look good. Well, they look the same. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Amazing. Come on. I see. How goes it? Hey, Lena. Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's a ready fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well, then. See to it, and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. Count on us. All right. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. Okay. What's the mission? Oh. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy a Morrow to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents, one deploying from Fort Job and the other from the Ostall Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Okay. Not sure which one's which, but okay. Keikami, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Okay. Sounds good. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamil at Spagirix. She will issue you a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field. Sounds good. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amaro for the rookery, after you've collected the serum, of course. Let's do it. And... okay. Let's speak with Chestermere. We are going downstairs again. Oh, the night sky. Look, the moon. They even got a moon. Is it the same moon? Whee! We'll jump. Oh, I bet you it's up this way. Chestermere. That's gotta be where the potion and the infirmary and stuff is. Yeah, it's gotta be over here, if I remember right. No? Yes? Yes! Haha, we were successful. We figured it out. Chestermere. Yes, sweetie. Is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your dram, are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Okay. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you. It's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it. But if you ask me, it should be Crone's kiss. Just aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like it's no tomorrow. But if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. So I must ask you drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss. Alright, here we go. Are we gonna puke? Here we go. Oh. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now, you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. No, not really, do they? Alright. Let's go to the Genmai. I think we will try to take the Aetheryte. The Aetheryte. Yes. Instead of running. Okay, we got this. Let's go to the rookery, right? That's where we're headed. And off we go. Hey, Suzanne. Yes, what do you require of me? We need to do this. An Amaro to take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand. Ooh. Deep gold headgear. Let's go. That music was good. I was enjoying that. Yeah, the music is really good. Huh. Alright. Oh, we get an Aether Current and a weapon coffer. Says Genmai has a task for you. You should be willing. Should you be willing? Yes, I mean, I guess we're going to have to, right? I was about to deliver an Amaro to Radiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay, we're here. Speak with him. All right. Radiska's Round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. We can fly? Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. Can we actually fly? We can fly. Oh my gosh, you know what we're doing. If we are flying, we are doing one thing. We are going to do the one thing we can do. We are going to open up this land. Right? Open up the land. It's the smartest thing we can do. I hate doing this stuff on camera. I am going to open up the map, and I will catch you guys when we're done. Alrighty, so we made it here. That's our destination there on the side. As you can see, we did open up the map, which is good, right? It's always a good thing to have the map opened up a little bit. We're going to grab this Aether Current really fast, and then we're going to do our delivery. So now that we're here, right? So let's dismount. Let's grab our Aether Current. I do want to pick up this Aetherite too. I think that's going to be pretty important for us, especially if we're going to go into a battle, right? So, oh, speak with the sentry at the gate. Then write it into the round. Oh, we did. Can I not? Oh, did we get off that thing too soon? Oh, son of a biscuit. No. All right. Shoot. Well, that's no fun. All right, let's go get our sentry again. Man, we messed that one up. And here I thought we were being smart by getting the Aetherite. Ooh, that was loud. All right. That's okay, that's okay. We'll make it work. We now have guards out here. How are we looking on our currents in this spot? Okay, so we just got the one here. And then we have a lot of quests. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're getting there. How about that? We are getting there. Oh, man. We should be able to find our good dude over here. I hope. Can I get another, ride? We screwed up. Right? Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do this delivery. Here we go. Since we did open up the map, this should be pretty simple, right? If we turn the right direction, at least. Alright. At least it's peaceful, right? I mean, look at this. This looks so cool. That's where we're battling, it looks like. And our area looks like it's right down here. Alright, I think we made it this time. We actually have to ride through to this thing. We did it? Oh, you're delivering that Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change in plans. We already have all the beasts we require from here. Sweet. Instead, this one is to go to the imperative to the imperative to the west. Please see it to the handler on duty, Cizeli Vathru. If you encounter any trouble along the path, return here and I will set you rightwise. Oh man, could you imagine if we had to restart from here? Oh god. That's a whole lot of no. Right? But it's still kind of a cool thing to look at. Oh, should we grab our can we do a compass? To the west. Southeast. Yeah, we're going west. Oh, half of me really wants to find that Aether Current. There it is. It's right there. Alright. We can't get the thing. Let's get all of our stuff. Let's turn this in. We're getting our current. Yes, please. Ah, the last Amaro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Sweet. And you know what we're going to do. We're getting the current. And we're getting the aetherite. We gotta get 2 things before we're done. Maybe 3. Maybe even this... Well, it's a Skywatcher. It's not really a porter kind of thing. Well, maybe the porter's up there. That might be the porter. Oh well. Either way. Is that water? Yep, it is. Let's grab this aetherite while we're thinking of it. Alright, now that we are attuned, we are ready for battle. The buildings look cool. Alright, let's do this. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? We did? We're kinda... yeah. Haha. So that's the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Let's do it. Let's go find her. We made it. I have a feeling these episodes are going to be a little long. That's okay. I want to complete like the story arcs, you know, with each episode. It's kind of hard. You know? So, it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you deliver the Amaro. Yeah. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Okay. Aether current. And a weapon. Lena, what's up? Ooh. Ooh, we get our outfit. Alright. Our outfit ain't too bad. Let's do a save. Let's see what it looks like all together. I don't know if I like the helmet. Can I put my ears? I don't like the helmet. We're not doing the helmet. Right? Right. Except with the operation fast approaching, Lena means to put you to work. Let's do it. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. Okay. Oh, God. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them. A task I'm sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro launch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed. Oh dear. Is she still looking at the sky? Yeah, it is different, isn't it? It's better than that blinding light, though. Where are we headed? We are going this way. Alright. A lot of quests over here. That's probably a good thing. There's the treated fodder. Oh, these beasts are gonna hate us. We're gonna get bucked off in an instant. They're gonna be like, dude, you fed us this crappy food. Right? Hey, buddy. Would you like some food? Whee! 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 Wet. The Amaro happily devours the fodder. It took it better than I thought. I thought for sure it'd spit it out. Because, you know, it's like giving a dog a pill. Have you ever done that? They like, you stick it in like, you can stick a pill in a hot dog, you can stick it in all sorts of things. They never eat it. I swear. They like smell it. Anyways. Kind of reminds me of that. I half expected these things not to like it. Hello? Would you like some food? The prince's kiss. Wee? Wee! Absent-mindedly munches on the food fodder. Okay. Boop. Yeah, we'll take the jump. Break our knees. Would you like some food? He's like, no. Wee, 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 wee. The Amaro is wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out, and it accepts the fodder. Well, I guess if you make them hungry enough, they'll eat anything, right? Maybe that's how they do it. Maybe that's the secret. And one last, food. We? Uh-oh. The Amaro reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Yeah, I had a feeling. There's going to be one. One smart one out of the whole group, right? We found it. That's going to be the one we end up writing, I think. It's going to hate us. Oh, man. Lena, what's up? The Amaro are fed? Yes. Good. The rest have already been doused, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. I guess so. May night smile upon us all. Let's go. We're going up. Oh no, do we have to run up this whole entire thing? Oh no. Speak with the scout. All the steps. Is there something inside? Nope. Oh no. We do have to run up all the steps. Well, I guess you gotta launch from somewhere. Can we just fly up there? Come on, girl. Time for a speed buff. Here we go. We're climbing the tower. I swear the developers must laugh at this. We're going to make them climb the Tower of Doom here. And we're going to put all the quests up at the top. Passport. Upsy daisies. We're getting there. We're getting there. This rivals even the most Gridanian towers, right? We're still going up. You gotta love it. We should be like crawling once we get there. There we go. I like the giant telescope though. I kind of want to take a look. What do you have to say? Do you say anything? What are you doing? You looking at the stars? I have to admit this telescope isn't much use after the sun goes down. Maybe I could try fitting a lamp under the lens. Do you think that would help? Really? There's our Amaro. Our crystal scout. Are we ready? Let us be off. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. Here we go. Some of your gear will be glamored. Sweet. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Let's do it. All right. Let's give it a try. Oh, poor girl.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
That's what you think. Are we going to put Minfilia to sleep as well?
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Nope. Let's get her. We need pictures. We look good. I like it. I like the new outfit.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
Mm-hmm.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Let's do it. Here we go. All right. She's a dancer. Got it. Well, this will be fun. All right. I feel like I want to be a dancer. Our first contingent has already entered. Let us follow. Okay. Oh, there's Alpha now.
For the Crystarium!
There you are, Keikami. Mayhap you can lend us a hand. Next, my men will occupy the enemy while we rescue the Oracle. Let's go. We'll keep... Come on. We keep close to the wall. Oh, we do. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I see them. I see them. Let us be off. They're all sleeping. We got our healer. There's Alize. Let's go help her. You ready? Oh, let's get the healer first. That's the first target. On. One soldier. No range attacks for you. And that should take care of the rest. We do not have time. Lead them to the guard. All right, off we go. But woman for woman, we are no less mighty. Oh. Yulmore may be the best, boast the world's largest army, but woman for woman, we are no less. Got it. I see. Not again. Right? There. Leave it. Have some of this. Here we go. Now. Off we go. Do we have another healer? Nope. Okay, cool. How is everyone looking? Everyone's looking good health-wise. We are the only ones failing right here.
Let's give them a show.
Come on, you. Over here. Let's get everyone together. Done. Oh, we're over here. No healers. No. Soldier. Alright, we're gonna.
We'll not alone.
We don't seem to be getting anywhere. You know? Do we have more? Keikami? Katrina, go on ahead. Okay, let's go. Understood. With me, Keikami. Off we go. They're gonna hold him off there. Okay. The way is relatively clear. Good. Off we go. I like how they're just snoring away there. I'm in. Guess we're going up. Who's going to be our boss? Are we going to have to fight the captain of the guard? There she is. The bindings. We got it. Piece of cake. Quickly, free her. Hello. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? We are? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thinkrid's. Ooh. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. And off we go. Let us rejoin the others and quit this place. Let's do it. Come on, girl. All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Save your apologies until after we've escaped. You guys ready? Off we go. It's quiet. Too quiet. I agree. Is that Rajit? This will not end well. True. Oh no. The captain's here. That would make sense. And he's got a dragon. Interesting. Brazen thieves. You will regret coming here. Let's get him. Ooh. Let's do it. It's for your own protection. No, I won't go back to that cell. Pathetic. Ooh. Julia? No? No. Send her away. Are you alright? We're gonna be fighting him alone, I think. I think he's just gonna slowly take everyone out. Here we go. He cannot maintain this onslaught forever. Be prepared to run. Okay. You will do no such thing. Okay. Be gone! Be gone? No. Alphina's next. Confound it. Alize. Ooh. Oh no. Mina? No. Oh, no, you don't. And now it's just you and me. You don't get friends. Oh, be careful, Keikami. You are made of sterner stuff than the rest. Yes, we are. But will it be enough? I don't know, actually. This is going to be kind of a tough choice. Oh god, we got light. Flames everywhere. Ooh, in the middle. Okay. And then probably to the outside. Ooh, then here. Okay. Okay, let's do this. 3, 4. Cosmic, do my bidding. No, I shall take away your pet. Oh, shoot, probably not good. It seems you are no ordinary soldier. No. We're gonna go outside then in. Hopefully, yeah. Okay. Woo, no. No. Yes. Aha.
Why do you persist in this folly?
We're not really doing much, are we? Like, seriously. I'll take this. Heck yeah. Outside then in. Okay. Yes. Oh, long fight. I have your measure now. The game is up. No. Really? Well, at least we're gaining. Darn. Do I have to redo this? Did we hit like an aggro or something? Nope. Okay. That was supposed to happen. Okay, good.
You, boy. You bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
I guess we're going back. Yeah. How do you think Grid is back?
Thancred?
Mm-hmm.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
Mm-hmm. Get him.
And what if I am? What?
Oh.
Pathetic.
Oh.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
How so? Yeah. Oh. Now there's a skill. I like it. Yeah, we're all like, how did that happen?
Break!
Oh. Gravity. Oh, the cube's cool. You ain't going anywhere.
Fool! You would see your city razed?
Mm-hmm.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
Ooh, that would be a good battle.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel.
Oh? The tower?
Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna get a new zone.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry.
What's he doing there?
But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
Oh no.
Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
No, no. Garleans. No.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert.
Verbert.
A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Ilmeg. We made it to Ilmeg. New land. Hey, Thancred. Not even a hi?
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends.
Yay!
I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Yeah.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
Right.
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own.
Uh-oh.
I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions.
Okay.
Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now.
That's right.
Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
Why not?
Happily, having trespassed on Urianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things.
Okay.
First, rendezvous with Urianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
So, Minfilia.
Mm-hmm.
What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
It's weird seeing her as a child.
You. The hero from another world.
That's us.
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
Aww.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Oh, relax.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Give you a guess.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Oh no.
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Thancred here. Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and one might expect it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Okay. Well, let's try to make our way to somewhere in here. Let's try to make our way to this Aetheryte, and then we will call this an episode, because I know this is getting a little long. Let's talk to Thancred real fast. Oh, Thancred's trying to think of his way out of the present predicament. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From that I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that's the case, they should permit us to find their village. Laran. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly to their midst. Okay? Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her an ally. Okay? I guess we're going this way. We got flower baskets. Interesting. They are cool looking though. Alright, I kind of like them. Oh, back to the blinding light. The houses look cool. Oh, did we make it? We discovered a new location. Alright, and we got a summoning stone, which we are going to really quick catch. Yes. Closer expression appears to be a large horn. Or perhaps you were to blow in one of the holes, it would summon a morrow. Maybe prudent to leave a rental fee just in case. Nope, we just want to know where it is. Look, they got like the little Moogle tufts. Are these the Moogles of this land? Let's find out. Thancred. Minfilia. Here's our aetheryte. We are going to go ahead. We are going to grab this aetheryte. Since we made it here. Alright, and I think we are actually going to call it an episode here. I think this is a good place for us to stop for the day. Or for the afternoon, I should say. Anyways. If you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye! Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon!